watching Sam and Colby investigate the Conjuring house. Yes, the actual Conjuring house. Now, I've already seen this video, but enough of you all have asked, so I decided to watch it again with you guys. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it.
Whatever was down there with us is something stronger than I have ever come across in my entire life.
Holy. Now, while I did watch these videos, it's been a long time, almost a year, so I don't remember everything that happened.
We do YouTube.
We've never caught anything.
I don't remember what happened.
But that is a clear ass picture. 2 eyes, nose, mouth, haircut like that, swooped over.
From the people that lived through it, they said it was actually 10 times worse in real life than the movie was.
Really? What?
Yes.
Bathsheba.
Yo, low-key, y'all, Bathsheba didn't do it.
I saw that. I thought it was a little kid.
Aren't there like accounts saying that she didn't do it? Kind of like Lizzie Borden didn't do it. Free Bathsheba, huh? Like a lot of things back in those times were just like accusation, and then the whole town hated you, which sucks. Maybe she did do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that I don't think it's as concrete evidence as.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Like
Today we are going to be going to the Conjuring house. We decided because that is so demonic and scary, we had to, you know, start off a little more fun.
We're having some fun.
We're having some fun. It's kind of fucking scary, dude.
It goes fast, man. Smile with Addie. One day.
Rate Addison Rae on a scale of 1 to 10 right now. I'd give her a solid 8.
Guys, this looks like we're going straight into a modern day horror movie.
I was gonna say how, but yeah.
They made a movie that came out like 3 weeks ago.
I can already feel this place. Like I'm starting to sweat. Something about this place just isn't right.
Private property, no trespassing.
Imagine being that sensitive to energy. Where like
who is that? Is that a ghost?
Dude, it's
before
gonna
you
be
even get
so
somewhere.
scary.
Or maybe she's just afraid.
Oh, this isn't
That's
a bad
probably
house.
Oh, you're cute.
Colby.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
When did you guys buy the place? 2 years ago this past Monday.
Wow.
Really? Okay.
You're liking it so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a roller coaster. It took us like 4 months to sleep in the house.
Yeah.
We
Really?
slept in one room, all in one room for like 4
Really?
months.
We were not prepared for what we were about to experience. Because this affected us so much, it was only fair to let you know before we experienced it too. Oh, before you experienced it too. Holy, I can't read.
Before we start
just
this
woke up from a
video,
nap, guys.
just kind of wanted to give a little disclaimer that what we experienced in the Conjuring house was no joke. We're usually used to dealing with things like spirits or ghosts, but this was something else. It was we think we were dealing with demons again, just like the Queen Mary.
We kind of threw these guys in the deep end, like straight demonic stuff, and I think it went a little bit too far. You'll see later in the video we kind of push our limits on this one. Because of that, we've been talking nonstop about this for what, 2 weeks now, and because this did like kind of actually affect us, being so new back into haunted again and being completely new to haunted stuff, we just wanted to say this is gonna get real.
I remember like after we left the house, you know, driving, I didn't say a word. I didn't say anything. I was like shocked.
Are
because
Stas and Colby dating?
I saw something that I never imagined I would see in my life, and it was so real. Like I want to cry thinking about it because like you guys know, I talked to you guys about it. Like I couldn't sleep for so long. Like even now, like I close my eyes and I see that image of, you know, that figure, and it's just terrifying.
Not a day has gone by where we haven't talked about it.
Yeah,
We've
no.
talked about this every single day since we left. I keep thinking of the feeling that I had when I was in that house. Keep replaying it in my head. It's just like really terrifying.
The Conjuring stuff, they were movies, but this house is for real. And we definitely captured that to an extent we weren't really prepared for.
This is the most we've ever captured in a video, ever.
And that's saying a lot. We've been doing this for 5 years. So with that being said, hope you enjoy our Conjuring experience.
Let's get into it, man. Let's get into
I
it.
don't really get scared.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Usually. I was very, very scared to come to this place.
I'm not kidding. I felt nerves like coming here for sure.
I could definitely throw up right now.
Well, guys, we made it. The real, actual Conjuring house. If you've seen those movies, obviously they are not real, but they're based on an actual thing that happened here at this house.
By the way, guys, we are here with the 3 lovely ladies, Kat,
Stas, and Amanda. Amanda can actually speak to the dead.
So they
She's a
bring
medium.
me here.
Hey you guys, my name is Amanda Ray, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm a medium.
A lot of you all have said that she has some sketchy tendencies in this video. The first time I watched it, I did not notice it. This was my first introduction to Amanda in this video, and I thought that she was legit, but I'm going to try to point out some of those tendencies throughout the video. That's not me trying to discredit her. That's literally me just saying the other side, as we all should do. She claims to be a medium. I believe she is. She says some pretty accurate things sometimes, but at the end of the day, they're YouTubers, so I wouldn't take it too seriously, you know?
See and speak to people who have passed on. This has been something that I've been doing since before I was able to speak.
So we're gonna see if we can contact
Before you
anything,
can
see if she
speak, bro?
picks up on any spirit, any demon, whatever could be here.
Learn the
I'm scared.
history of this horrifying place.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go take a tour and first impressions and everything.
Let's do it.
Oh, hey.
So is this, yeah, all like the people that have been here before?
Yep.
There's Exploring with Josh right there.
Really?
He is such a liar.
I was gonna say, Josh spoke so. Right here, actually. That's my bro.
Sign waivers and you guys can sign the wall, just in case you like.
Get possessed.
What? What was that?
Is there like a priest around here just in case?
Yeah, the waiver just basically, if you get scared and jump out the window, you'll pay for your own medical bill and replace the window.
Okay.
Violent spiritual attacks is number 12 on here.
Demonic possession, violent spiritual attacks, electrical shock.
I think I've ever been more scared to sign something.
Jeez, take up enough room, why don't you?
Oh my god.
Dude! Explore sticker.
All right, so we signed the wall. It's tour time. We're gonna take a look around and hear some stories from these different rooms.
That's pretty
Yeah,
legit.
let's do it.
That's pretty legit. Exploring the real Conjuring house.
Oh,
Here we
wow,
go, guys.
okay.
Oh, jeez.
Get all the creepy posters everywhere. Oh my god, that's horrifying.
Which house would you be more afraid to stay overnight in? The Sally house or the Conjuring
I'm
house?
not sleep in a house like that.
My camera just turned itself off.
Did it?
Yeah, like
it's gonna be
I
bad.
feel like a lot of people
What
would
do
say
you
the
mean? When it
Conjuring
starts
house, but
sucking
low
energy
key,
like that?
I
Yeah,
feel like
I
the
know.
Sally
Yeah,
house
when it starts,
would be scarier.
Like they're
Low
already
key.
draining batteries and stuff.
I don't even
You'll have a
know.
good night.
Just went to the Lizzie Borden house
Really?
and drained 3 batteries in 2 hours.
Have you ever had any mediums come here?
All kinds.
What are your experiences with that?
I mean, it's a mixed bag. I mean, some feel something, some don't, you know. The female mediums usually have a harder time here because there is a male presence. They say there's a male entity. He's very, very old school. Whenever they present themselves to him, he's like, why are you talking to me? Where's the men?
Before we get started on this tour, could you please just like introduce yourself for fans and followers and stuff like that?
No.
Okay.
My name's Corey Heinzen. I'm the co-owner of the Conjuring House and investigating for about 12 years. I like long walks on the beach and supersize my value meals.
Perfect.
What's that?
Yeah, and if you have any stories in specific rooms, that would be awesome as well. If there's like one time this table flipped over.
Okay, well, actually, where we said the first 4 months that we lived here, that room and this room we lived in. I mean, we did use the other rooms, but we stayed in these 2 rooms for a reason. We just wanted to give them space and not invade on it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, the day we moved in,
Yeah,
we had
multiple
doors
spirits.
opening. Maddie heard growling. The first night that we
Yikes.
left this open, we actually had a full body shadow figure standing here looking at us.
What?
Both me and Jen saw it, which was awesome because that's a personal experience. We didn't get it on film, but we both experienced it at the same time.
Whoa.
And we both can describe it and stuff
Did it
like that.
do anything or just like stay?
I see the Amityville horror in the background right here. What happened at Amityville? Like, I know Slim Shady Eminem has a song called Amityville. That's what I knew it from, but I didn't know it was like some horror type of thing. What is that about?
It just stood there, and like I knew I saw it, and I've
like
seen
an
shadow
old
figures
school
before,
movie?
just not as well defined as this. I'm sitting there staring at it, and Jen's like, "What the hell is that?" She said it out loud, and as soon as she said something, it just zipped out of the way real quick. They move really, really quick. I mean, this is why we're here. We're investigators. This is what we want.
The real Conjuring story.
The main story, the actual true story that's not like the movies is 100% way scarier. We're gonna tell you what we know about that right now because we did some research.
This was called the Arnold Estate. It was a farmhouse. The same family grew up here. Generations came here, died,
Since 1680.
Now, fast forward to the
It's a long time.
1900s. The Perrin family, who we're going to reference often, bought this house. And when they got the keys from the previous owner, the owner literally was like, yo, keep the lights on at night. Like, it gets scary. By the time that they moved out, the Perrin family described it as a portal secretly disguised as a farmhouse. But the main haunt to the Perrin family was based on Bathsheba Sherman. Bathsheba was a witch in all these movies, and a lot of people think she's not real. She is a real person.
She lived at one point. It was in the 1800s.
She lived right down the street. Like, she was their neighbor. Now, obviously, there's rumors as to if she is a actual witch or not, but 3 of her kids never made it to age 7. Bathsheba Sherman.
You see what I'm saying? So this is the evidence that they have for like pinning her for killing the parents, or whatever the name of the family that live there. This is the evidence that they have for like her killing the baby. I'm just saying that there's room for her to have been framed, guys. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Sherman was babysitting this child.
What do you guys think? Put in the comments.
A child
I'm playing
died.
devil's
The
advocate.
child died from convulsions. That was all because there was a puncture wound on the back of this child's head.
Like a little sewing needle.
Obviously, everyone broke out and was like, oh god, this Bathsheba girl is a murderer. She went to trial, but she got acquitted. But the entire town like ended up hating her. They're like, what the heck?
Similar to kind of the Lizzie Borden case. You notice that?
The two
Right.
most
They said
famous
Lizzie Borden
ghost
didn't do it
hunters
either.
in the world, Ed and Lorraine Warren,
Free
came
Lizzie,
here
you know
to
what I'm saying?
investigate, and this is their most famous case ever.
Ever!
So think about that. The 2 most famous ghost hunters in the world.
They basically started paranormal investigating, actually. Like, we should, like, thank them for our YouTube channel right now because they are the original OG investigators. Like, Lorraine had a psychic medium power.
They came here because of all the crazy hauntings. They were saying there's horrible things happening, beds shaking, like shadow figures. Movies don't give it justice for how insane this house has been with hauntings. Ed and Lorraine Warren came here to this room right here, the seance room. They got Carolyn Perrin. She had been having a lot of struggles, a lot of things. She thought that she was possessed. They ended up doing a full-on exorcism in this room. While they were doing this exorcism, she ended up getting a ton of scratch marks, bruises, speaking tongues, and then
levitating.
She was levitated and thrown all the way across. The parents got so fed up with that because they're like so scared of what is happening to the wife that they kicked Ed and Lorraine out.
He even went as far to like punch him in the face.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane.
So overall, Ed and Lorraine Warren said that this house is haunted by a malevolent spirit, and they think that it was Bathsheba Sherman, who at the time was considered a witch.
Why? Because the mom, Carolyn, also experienced little tiny puncture wounds in her legs that were like the size of a sewing needle, which is what was rumored that Bathsheba used to kill that baby.
Corey said is not only Bathsheba Sherman haunts this place, but there is also a male malevolent spirit.
I think the scariest part is that Ed and Lorraine, they weren't paranormal investigators, they were demonologists.
Oh, yeah.
There's a huge difference, guys. Like, this place, like, it might not be spirits here.
Let's go catch some demons. I mean, ghosts.
You see, Sam? This is why, you know what I'm saying? The attachments.
Could you imagine?
Oh my It's not the real one. It's just something somebody made for us.
That's what
I thought that is
Oh, okay.
horrifying.
Yeah, just casual like devil thing right there.
Yeah, like what the heck? Why'd that have to be on there?
What they call the baking room.
Whoa, that's sick.
So when the parents lived here, this was actually their living room.
Oh shit! Okay.
Basement door. This door started opening a lot on its own. When this door started opening on its own, they said like the paranormal activity increased on this floor. So they made this into the family room because nobody was in here by themselves. This room right here, if you want to open this door and present yourself, this is usually where that guy hangs out.
Do you have people report a lot of children here?
Yes.
There's children back there too.
Yeah. They usually they're more prevalent upstairs.
You see what I'm saying?
You know, but you'll hear them skittering and running around and stuff. They will talk
Like,
out
and
loud
she can
sometimes.
just randomly be saying this.
Yeah, peeking around the corner.
What?
She can just be saying that stuff, but like,
You guys are
why?
agreeing.
Like, why would she just say that?
Dead
You know what
on,
I'm
which
saying?
is awesome.
Like,
What do you
I
feel
believe her
Go
right
for it.
here.
Yeah.
There's 2 children in here. One of them is so shy, and the other one is like, "You come chase me, you know, like come after me." So that's why I was like, should I go after them? And that's why I was trying to like get back here, but that one that's so shy just walked up the stairs, and the one that's like, "Come with me," is going back here.
Huh. Now this is the oldest part of the house.
This was like a really happy place in the home when they lived here. I love it in here.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Now, if you notice, you're probably feeling happy because of all this stuff that's hanging up. It all wards off evil. Frankincense, myrrh, sleigh bells, and stuff like that. And that's why a lot of people just use this room as a command center, if you will, because they feel fine in this room.
With like the reaching out and like talking to spirits, is there any like rules you don't want us to like break, or can we reach out and like?
Oh,
is there anything
absolutely.
Here? Okay.
No, absolutely. The only be respectful. That's the biggest thing. A lot of people have the inkling that, you know, just if nothing's happening, be like, hey, you know, just kind of thumping their chest. And it's like, dude, you might get something, but it's not going to be what you want. You provoke something in here, and it gets pissed off. You guys leave, and I'm like, well, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, these are steep stairs.
Yeah, these are really steep.
Oh my god.
So that's kind of weird.
Wow, I just hit my head.
Not as much activity in this room as the middle bedroom. The middle bedroom is where like all hell breaks loose usually.
What does that mean?
It's the most active. If you read in the book House of Darkness, House of Light that Andrea wrote, her sister Cindy, she got tormented the worst by the spirits. The bed would levitate. She'd get scratched. She'd get pulled out of bed. On one occasion,
A
the
whole
bed was
bed
levitating. She was
is
told there was 7 dead
crazy.
soldiers buried in the wall. This is horsehair plaster. You ain't gonna put a body in there unless you put it in a blender, pour it in.
So that's kind of gruesome.
After we purchased the house, Roger Perrin came here and he said, I feel if you look on the back wall, there's actually a retaining wall out back. He's like, look back there, because it didn't have to be inside the house. So what we did was we brought ground penetrating radar and did the entire grounds, including the basement. And over here, see the green markers outside?
Yeah.
So we came up with anomalies down there. 8 feet wide, 6 feet deep. So about 6 feet deep.
Caskets.
Exactly. Anyways, fast forward to the fall time, we were doing our live stream with Nick Groff. Nick got all excited and he was like, we got to get another ground radar team here to look into it and just focus on that area. And they did, and they came up with 5 grave shafts.
What?
So bodies in the backyard.
Yes. Right next to the wall.
So she was right, just randomly.
Yeah.
Oh my
Not
god.
The King Philip's War was huge around here, 1674 to 1676. Per capita, the bloodiest war that was ever fought on American soil. And it was just that immense bloodshed stigmatized this ground. So that's what you're dealing with.
So not only the scary spirits in here, but also just the bloodshed of war. Dude, that looks like...
That looks like a little boy handprint. And she just said she saw a little kid up here.
Yeah, that's
So
wild.
I was just telling him when I came in here, I hated in here.
That's what I was saying. We're
This
walking
room
over
is
here.
horrible.
Freaks me out.
I
She
grew
was just horrified to go in here too.
Yeah, I didn't want to walk in.
I
here.
grew up in a very dark home, and this reminds me a lot of that place.
Yeah.
Like I can't breathe.
Yeah, I kind of feel like a stuffy.
This is the room that we get the most activity. This room and the room down right below it. These are the two most...
You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, she said she didn't feel right in the room before he even said that this is the room that gets the most activity.
rooms.
To this day?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is where we get a lot of shadow figures. If you can, lay down on the bed, let your eyes get used to the dark, you'll actually see these shadow figures start to form.
They're in here now.
Are they?
Yeah.
Who? The little kids?
Yes. I was looking at them stand on the bed right before you said that. A little further back is where I was seeing them. What is this?
That's a cat ball. Something taps it or something like that, it'll go off. That whole, I feel like I'm being watched, the hair stands up. Yeah, stuff like that. That's actually your sixth sense. Cavemen had it because they used to get hunted. We don't get hunted anymore, so you don't. See?
Oh my god.
As you just
Yo,
said,
what?
No, you just hear
all of my hairs went
Oh
out.
my god.
Do you guys hear whistling in here all the time?
We have.
That's not, it like literally was like.
This is the birthing room.
Birthing
No
room.
way.
Oh.
Just watch your head if you go in there.
I read about this.
The reason they had their kids
Birthing, more like
right here
murder.
was fireplace,
Murdering.
so it would stay warm in the wintertime.
Oh, gotcha.
All those nails,
How are you
man.
feeling? You good? Because I'm actually scared. I mean, I get scared.
They should
sometimes,
curve
but
those
this is
nails.
like a whole nother level of uncomfortable. What?
What are you doing? Yeah, what are you playing?
I'm playing in the sand.
Why is it so blurry over there? Like that chair is completely blurry.
Is that the shadow behind it?
It's a shadow.
Yeah, it's probably.
It looks so crazy. It looks like there's a blur effect. It looks like there's a blur effect.
This room, like, I don't love it, but I can breathe in it. That room, I
Yeah.
felt like somebody was, like, I couldn't expand my lungs to breathe. Like,
Yeah,
my
I also
ribcage
felt sick
wouldn't
in there
open.
too.
This room's not nearly as bad, but
Yeah.
when I, do you hear that?
What? What was that?
Did you hear the knocking?
I thought that was just their footsteps. Did you?
It was over here.
Really?
Exactly. Yeah. That's over here in this bed. That's where I said that I was seeing people. It feels like a man, but I can't tell if it's a man or if it's a woman. But it's just a shadow figure. Like, you know how people describe that?
Yeah.
But I can always tell what they are when I'm like with shadow figures.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And this one's just like watching us.
Oh God. Okay.
On the way to the basement, Corey yelled that, and
What are you guys hearing down here?
Wow.
It just said, "Hey Sam."
that's crazy.
What? No. Well.
That came from behind
It did.
over here.
It sounded like a man almost.
Yeah.
Like it
So you're
was
saying a man's voice just says, "Hey Sam."
Yeah, it just said, "Hey Sam."
Fuck.
Yeah, if I'm Sam, I'm
Projected from
gone.
down
It was
here.
like
It was like, "Hey Sam."
Back upstairs.
it whispered, but it was so loud when it said it. Like, does that make sense almost? Do you hear that?
Nah, Sam. Hey. Yeah, that's
Really?
Actually,
Yeah.
No, this is the area that you'll get a lot of activity.
This is where someone died.
Stas
Last
doesn't,
year, huh?
or Kat doesn't claim to be like a medium or anything, but she's
What?
very sensitive.
Insane.
My camera
I feel
won't
like
focus at all.
she,
Is it
so she
because
might
you got
be,
all
is what
this
I'm
stuff
saying,
here, though?
It's
and not even know
everywhere
it.
down here.
oh my God, just completely out of focus.
Everywhere.
You just keep snake skin right there. Oh my God.
It's rattlesnake
You didn't
season.
put that there, that snake skin?
No.
Oh!
Okay, see, I'm scared
What?
of
Touch my
anything
back.
else here. I didn't touch your back.
What the
Nah,
fuck
yeah,
is going
I'm more afraid of that than the ghosts.
We're sleeping in a haunted house with snakes.
You have serpents. A lot of people associate that with, like,
The devil, right?
yeah.
Do you ever use prayer to like help fight against the demons? or-
No, I did help with an exorcism one time, and
Were they trying to like hurt people? Like, or
no. What I noticed was physical changes in the person. I didn't know this, but like, say Sam and Colby are doing a Ouija board session, and they don't close the session out properly, and something actually comes through. If it is an inhuman spirit, demonic, what have you, it can jump between the two. So
What do you mean, jump between?
on him? If he's getting help for it, it can just leave and go to him. I wasn't aware of that.
Okay.
So
Past
I walked
demons.
into it not knowing it. It was a boyfriend-girlfriend kind of thing. He was a geek. She was a very attractive young lady. And he made a deal with something. And he's like,
What?
you know, you can have my soul as long as, you know, she'll stay with me. But I was sitting with the girlfriend. All of a sudden, she started
goofy?
reacting to it. Like, her feet started swelling up. She had scratches.
You had to sell your soul for your girlfriend to stay with you? That's probably the wrong girl.
Like, looking at it, yeah. Her mom was sitting there with me. I'm like, I didn't know what to expect.
Is this considered the seance room?
No, the seance room actually, sorry, we walked right through it. So this is the seance room. Warrens performed the seance October 30th of 1973. It went bad, and Carolyn Perrin was the one that paid the ultimate price. What happened was the Warrens showed up along with a priest, another psychic, and performed the seance. Obviously, the conduit is supposed to be the psychic that's conjuring up whatever it is, and instead of it attaching to the psychic, it jumped to Carolyn Perrin. She started speaking in tongue, writhing around, and all this and that. It culminated with her getting thrown into the next room. She hit with so much force, they didn't know whether she was alive or dead. Wow. Roger Perrin got up to check on her. Ed got in between them and said, "You can't touch her. She's possessed. You become possessed." And he ended up punching Ed in the face.
Oh.
And they kicked the Warrens out.
So is that the last time the Warrens were welcome here?
Yep.
People reported a woman in a nightgown here, a white nightgown.
Yep.
Just saw her.
Oh my God.
She says it like bragging, like, just saw her.
Ow. Now, you said a nightgown?
It was
Wait,
not
how do you
it's
do
not a
it? How do you
nightgown,
do
it's a dress. It's a, like a white
Just saw her.
dress.
Wavy dress.
A little flowy at the end. It had nice little lace. Like, it was a nice dress. It had a collar that came up to here. She had like darker hair.
See, no, we couldn't make that out. All I know was it was white.
Yeah.
And it moved so fast. It was outside. This thing went across the porch and just stayed at the same height and just
She was
moved.
tall too.
Yeah.
She was standing right here watching, and when I looked up, I like fully noticed her. And we kind of just like stared at each other for a second, and then she just walked this way, left.
So she
He's
saw-
astounded.
like she made.
No, yeah, like,
made
like,
made contact.
like you, like just like you and I are looking at
Yeah.
each other right now. We were looking at each other, and then she stopped, looked the other way, never looked at me again, and left. But she knows I can see her.
Yeah.
Spirits often do, though. I call spirits that were people spirits, and I
Yeah.
call the other ones entities or demons because I believe that's what they are. But oftentimes when I see spirits, it's kind of like weird to say, but they're selfish. They always have something to say. They want to get a message across. She didn't. She looked at me. She knew I could see her, which probably doesn't happen too often. She acknowledged me, and then she left like she didn't need anything from me.
This was Roger and Carolyn's
that's
bedroom,
good.
right underneath the middle bedroom.
Oh, wow.
So we get a lot of activity in both rooms.
I see.
You get a lot of activity in here?
Yeah.
Like books flying across and...
Yeah. We've had the same book fall off the... We've caught it on camera twice. Moral Relativity. This book right here.
Corey showed us his secret camera footage, or his security camera footage. What?
Same book again. And what's weird is...
Why that book,
Most
though?
of these books have like pieces of paper in them. You open them up, a lot of them been highlighted, have notes in them and stuff. This book hasn't been touched. It was almost like something was telling us to read it.
Did you?
No.
What's like your guys' opinion about the Conjuring
So like getting close to that book.
comparatively to like what actually happened? Think it's a bad thing that they made all those movies and all that stuff, or is it good overall? Or... 'Cause it's completely different.
Whoa! What's going on? Are you good?
Ugh, what bug just flew into my face?
Girl, you gotta
Oh
chill
my
out.
fucking
You gotta
God.
chill out. Bro, I thought she was possessed. I was like, I don't remember her being possessed, bro.
That just flew into my face.
You okay?
Ah!
I didn't know what was happening. You like freaking...
Yeah, you
I was like...
I know, I was like, can you talk? Like,
I
are you
was like,
okay?
there's nothing touching you, but you're making me very nervous.
That was scary.
Are you okay?
My bro.
I was like, are you fucking possessed or something? You went completely silent. I was like, oh,
You guys not
this
have
is
bugs?
nuts.
Oh my god, it's coming, it's alive still.
Oh, kill it! Kill it with fire!
He said, do you guys not
a
have
murderer.
bugs?
Like,
Apparently
is he born?
not. I don't like
Too
bugs either,
soon.
though, bro,
What was the
so
question?
I don't blame him.
Oh, The Conjuring.
The Conjuring, yeah. Do you think that's like a decently accurate representation, or do you not like it?
Honestly, like, I personally like the movie. As far as accuracy, from the people that lived through it, they said it's about half accurate. If you read the books that Andrea wrote, it was actually 10 times worse in real life than the movie was.
Imagine watching the
She
Conjuring
actually
movie in the
gave
Conjuring
a copy
house.
of her books to the screenwriters, and the screenwriters are like, we can't put this in the theater. We can't get an R rating on it.
If we were trying to capture something, what would be like, you think, the best plan of action for us to go about at night?
If you can go by yourself,
Oh my.
I know it's hard, but that's when you're most vulnerable, and that's when they like to make contact.
All right, Sam. So,
Why is it always me?
what?
Not me. Oh, nope.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Always be recorded. Not only on that, but like voice recorders, stuff like that, because they will talk.
You seeing something over there?
Yeah, outside. They just keep walking by and walking by and walking
Who?
by.
What keeps walking by?
There's 3 men outside.
Can you tell how they're dressed?
They're all wearing the same thing.
Like a uniform.
It's like, it's not white, it's like beige. They all have hats on, but one of them has a different hat than the other.
Wide brim.
Yeah. And there's something shiny on their chests. Like, it almost seems like they're not aware of us going on or lights being on in here. Like they've been dead for
hear that?
What was that?
Okay, I've
that
never
was.
heard that.
Did you hear the
What's that?
whistle?
Yeah, I heard a whistle.
Are you?
I heard that. Did you guys hear that?
That we definitely just got a whistle.
yeah,
oh
that
my
was
god.
Might have been me.
What did you do?
I'm fat.
How would that create a whistle?
I don't know. I did-
No, it was like a whistle. Like it was distinct.
Well, that's what I said down in the basement. Or was it in the basement?
That
I heard
was-
It was like
No, that
I
was
heard
upstairs.
No, I heard
You
it.
heard the
I
whistle
heard
too?
it too.
I thought it was...
That's why I looked at you guys. I was like, did anyone else hear that?
I was hoping it was an animal outside.
Like they've been
That was it.
What was that knock? Go back.
No, I think that was a
laugh.
laugh.
There was a knock. You guys didn't hear the knock?
Like it almost seems like they're not aware of us going on or lights being on in here. Like they've been dead.
Right there. And then the dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I thought the knock
Like
was something.
they've been dead. I'm just gonna start recording again because clearly it's going well for us. And I can still hear the whistling.
Oh, it was
back
Amanda.
up there. Do you have noise canceling headphones by any chance?
Yep.
I would love to put noise canceling headphones on with the spirit box in here and have you guys ask questions.
Oh, you want to do the Estes method?
The what?
It's called the Estes method, sensory deprivation. They can base their questions off of what you're saying,
Okay.
or they say the questions first and then see what you respond.
All right, well, let's see if things start speaking to me more than me just seeing them, and we can decide. It's up to you guys. It's your video. I'm here to help you. Whatever you guys want to do.
I mean, that sounds awesome.
Be careful how long you spend doing that. If you go for too long, like, it's gonna mess you up.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
It just will.
You'll
I
become
don't
the
know
three-eyed
how. I'm
raven.
just telling you.
Comment if you know what that reference
If
is
I
from.
start feeling something bad, I'll cut it off.
So we just talked to the owner, Corey. Awesome dude. Huge shout out to him for showing us all this information. A lot of stuff that we didn't even know. So we've researched this place a lot, obviously seen the movies. Overall though, how are you feeling?
When we first walked in here, I felt, and it could have been just like anxiety about this whole situation, but like I felt very stuffy, I felt anxious, but now I'm feeling like a lot more comfortable. I feel the most comfortable when like it's just our group and nobody else, so I'm ready to go. Guys, we're doing this for you. We're going back to Haunted, so we really hope that you are enjoying our videos. If you are, the best way to show us that is by leaving a like. How many likes to stay overnight alone here? Just kidding.
Come back here? Wait.
Let's get 1% of whatever their
Just
like
you
goal
and I.
is on this
One of us
video.
sleeps in the basement, one of us sleeps at the top.
Fuck no. If they get like
Dude, that would
a
be
million
insane.
likes, I'll do that. But oh my god.
A million? How about something a little more reasonable?
Dude.
A quarter million.
Oh my god. If they can get
Okay.
300,000 likes, I'll.
300,000?
Quarter million.
Fuck! Wait, quarter million? You want to stay upstairs by yourself?
Yeah.
And I'm in the basement.
Yeah.
The fuck?
It's like only if they get it, you know? Sometime this year.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. That just like made my eyes wide. Holy shit! Why did we do that? I don't know.
Alright guys, so if you want
All right, let's
to see
get 250
that
likes on the
alone
video. I know
here
that's not
in the house
1%,
later in the year,
but
quarter million likes. We just signed our life away. Analytics show only half of you guys that watch our videos are subscribed. What's up with that? It takes 5 seconds, so I'm gonna give you 5 seconds right now to go down there, click subscribe, click the notifications. Ready? 5.
and on my channel, I think like only 30% of you are subscribed. So
If you didn't do it, I'm pissed.
Alright, let's start this freaking investigation.
investigating using
We're gonna
the
set
Estes
up a
method.
bunch of these ping pong
Dang, they're
balls
starting
and
off with the
bells
Estes
up
method.
against all the doors and certain areas so that we can capture any motion. We'll be able to listen to see if there's anything that we can capture as well.
There's tons of videos of YouTubers going to the Conjuring house and investigating and seeing what they can find. But like, you guys stepped it up, bringing someone who can see them.
Dang. Off camera while setting up bells and equipment. She's kind of hyping herself up, huh? Stas had a first-hand encounter with a
I
whoa.
saw something that I never imagined I would see in my life. I want to cry thinking about it because I couldn't sleep for so long. Like even now, like I close my eyes and I see that figure.
Oh, I'm literally going to cry. I actually saw that.
What did you see?
Like it like peeped its head around that couch.
What did you see though?
Oh,
Can you just-
I thought it was a little kid. I don't know. It's not a little kid. It looked like a little kid like peeped around and then it went back.
like right behind that little couch?
Keep the light in
What
here.
the fuck?
Don't they catch that on camera or like
I don't like that
a heat sensor thing?
I just put protection over Stas and Kat. Nothing's allowed to touch you. Nothing's allowed to come near you. You might see things.
Dude, it's
that I can't stop.
that freaked me out.
We got the duty of going upstairs.
How did we get so lucky?
I know, the most haunted spot.
There's something in that back room. I just watched it. I didn't tell Stas yet. I told you guys before we ever even came here when I was giving you the lowdown on spirit. They'll disguise themselves. as
Hey, is this
children.
Sam and Colby's video or Amanda's?
That's why she goes, I just saw the little boy, and I let her know that it's not
That
the
was
little
not a
boy.
little boy.
So when we first
Just a
came here,
question.
there were 2 children I told you about, right?
Right, and they were
Just
happy,
a question.
right? They were
Yes,
trying to like play
one
games.
of them was shy. The little girl was shy, but the boy, he kept like peeking its head around the corner, like, "Are you gonna come
Like,
chase
come on,
me?"
yeah.
So I think it's insane that when the negative thing came through, it disguised himself as a little boy.
Interesting.
Stas, as scared as she was, like,
Yeah.
would feel more comfortable with it because I told her about the little boy here.
Definitely, yeah.
That wasn't a little boy.
Oh my god.
What?
This closet is huge. It goes like all the way around. It's like a secret crawl space area.
This house has. Did you hear that in there?
No, what was that? I missed it. Oh.
Can you hear the walking?
Yeah.
That's the exact room that when we walked up here, I told you there was something back there.
They got a bunch of things that like little kids would play with here too, like little toy cars, jelly beans.
Oh, put the car on the floor.
All right, we're gonna find out. The number one question that people want to know is like, what do these spirits or entities or demons, whatever you see, look like? Are they happy? Are they expressionless? Is it as clear as like a person that you're seeing?
It doesn't look like a person, but it'll be as clear as like if you were standing there dressed in all black. I grew up with the spirit in my home, and
Okay, they're coming.
I was about to say, bro.
We're literally talking about demons, and that happens. Not down. The demon that I grew up in with my house looked like a person most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
He was much, much taller, much, much thinner, and he had red eyes. I saw a spirit when I was with you, and you asked me to describe it.
At the Lizzie Borden house.
It was extremely tall, probably 7 feet tall, very, very thin, like unhumanly thin.
We are in the seance room where Ed and Lorraine Warren performed a seance on Carolyn, and she literally levitated. She is gonna have noise-canceling headphones on a spirit box, basically letting us know whatever she hears. We're gonna be asking questions. As we were saying, we have ping pong balls here, bells all over the place.
The entire house, upstairs as
If we
well.
hear anything happening, we'll be able to catch it. Starting this recording, see if we catch any EVPs.
I just said Borden.
Borden?
We just said that there are very similar cases. Okay, I'm gonna turn on this other spirit box, put it right here, just in case we get things as well. Is there any spirit here that wants to talk to us? Can you please, like, move something?
Not Colby.
Isn't that
silly?
Kill? Are
Okay,
you
why-
a bad spirit?
Kill Colby?
All. Only. Here.
Is there anything here that can give us a sign at all? We have bells around this entire house. If you can just make them ring. We want to talk to you.
There's someone here with us.
Can you make yourself known if you're here with us?
What was
I
that?
heard
There was a
something.
huge crack.
Oh, that wasn't them?
Was that you that just made that noise?
Yes.
Yes?
Oh.
Can you make a noise closer to us? We'd love for you to come sit with us.
No.
No?
Sam,
Let's
can't
not,
do that.
unless you want to switch balls with me right now.
Yo, is my chest red? It felt like someone just scratched me.
You know you're in this room with us.
Yeah, I love Stas and Cat's
Can you
reaction
show
to
yourself?
I'm here. He's here.
He's here.
that. Who's here?
All right, Sam's trying this now. Do we have somebody? News.
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 Do you have any news for us?
Is there news that you want to tell
No,
us?
there was a hanging in the barn. A noose.
News. Interesting.
Just ask.
Were you the person that got hung here?
Help.
Whoa.
Help. Are you the spirit that tormented the Perrin family? No one ask another question for a minute.
God.
Don't ask anything else. Wait.
Not here.
Who are you? Are you the demon that tormented the Perrin family?
Possible.
Holy.
Are you
Freedom.
Are you the? Can you not leave? Are you trapped here?
Do you need to escape?
Modern gate.
Is there some
Limits.
Is there some kind of gate or limit and reason that you're not allowed to leave this home?
Through.
Through.
Are you
Found
trying?
me.
I was literally about to say I feel like we're connected. There's a guy right over here. He looks like a soldier.
Really? Like the story of the 7 soldiers in the walls?
He looks like one of the 3 that I saw walking outside. He's in like light.
Believe.
Believe.
He's in light colored clothes.
Oh man.
Hello.
I was literally
From
about to
the
say,
other
to say
side.
he wants
Literally.
to talk to us.
Focus.
We need to believe and focus more. Do you remember the Perrin family?
Be with me.
We're here.
Underground.
Bro, I feel like most of the
Basement.
people are talking.
Do you want us
Stuck.
Do you want? Are you stuck in the basement? Do you want us to go to the basement?
Please.
What's in the basement?
He said, please.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Heaven.
Whoa. I think there's a soldier here that's like saying that he just wants us to be with him and he's been trying to escape this
sort of hell and find heaven, but he can't.
Also, when we said, like, do you want us to go to the basement? You said please.
I wrote down some things. I wrote not ever out.
It was really difficult to hear when you guys weren't asking questions.
Yeah, when we were all quiet, because we just tried to be quiet for a couple times, you would never say anything.
Weird.
Yeah,
That's weird.
I didn't even think about that.
True. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is gonna be our last attempt to talk to anything here. Liberty.
It's got a huge gust of cold.
And justice.
I did too.
Please come.
Do you want us to go to the
That's what she
basement?
said.
Lorraine.
Stop.
Lorraine?
Such a menace, bro.
You knew
Carol Lorraine.
You knew Lorraine.
Or Lorraine Warren.
Okay.
Immortal.
I just pooped my pants because that's one of my middle names. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that is your middle
Oh
name.
yeah, that is.
Bro, the lights are flickering in there. They just like went on and off. Is that you touching the lights?
Did you know Lorraine?
Video. Fear.
Are you scared
No.
right now?
Do you want us to be scared?
Yes. Yours. It's your fear, not his.
You think we're scared?
Knows. He knows. Down. Come down.
It's scary.
Scary.
What are you doing here?
Family.
Your family's
You
here?
came for the.
Stop right now.
Ooh. Ooh.
Demon. Oh my god.
Why would the radio say demon? That's
Who the hell are you?
Oh, shoot. I think
I'm
this is like
Amanda.
someone
Who are
new.
you?
Pale skin.
They all have pale
I have
skin.
pale skin.
I do too.
Oh, shit.
Okay, we need to stop.
No.
Yes, we're done.
Ooh.
We're done. Tell him to stop. Tell him to stop. Tap him. He can't hear you. Tap him. Stop. We're done.
Dang,
We're
Amanda.
done.
Chill out.
She just said we need to stop, and you
Yo,
immediately said
Amanda's crazy
Yeah.
with it, bro.
no. Oh, it just said fucking murder. Oh my god.
If that happened in this room, imagine what's gonna happen in the most haunted room in the house.
Yeah, like technically this is not even close to the most haunted room.
I
It's
still wish something like
Yo,
around
Amanda's
us would
moving
happen,
mad
so it's,
right now,
visible
bro.
to
Like
everybody
the
watching.
ball or something.
Yeah.
let's move on.
Now I see what y'all are saying. Like she, like
Alright guys, so we are in
Like-
the middle bedroom upstairs, which
I guess
is
you guys weren't talking about she was
supposedly
faking.
the
She was
most
just like
active
over
single room.
over
So right now
controlling
we
in the
have
video,
thermal
like it
gun
was her
to be able to
video.
see everything. And we're
I
gonna
see what
use
you guys are
this
talking
box
about.
again, and then lay down here because he said once you lay down here for a while and be super still, and you can start to see shadow figures.
Shadows will start to emerge, and it's like you have tunnel vision.
We'll see what we end up catching.
There's a kid in the house.
Kid
Yes.
in the house. All right.
So if I don't want to see this stuff, can I just like look down or something?
Yeah.
Girl,
What
you need
can't
to
see can't
leave.
hurt.
Who told you that? Is that how it works? I wish.
I was gonna say you should know.
Oh yeah.
That one's insane.
Sam, is this supposed to make that noise? The clicking? Like
Yeah.
that? Okay.
That's like focusing.
I always put protection over me and anybody that I'm with when we're doing stuff like this because we are messing with things that are greater than ourselves. So what I do, a lot of people do different things. Some people put up protection like a wall. They picture bricks and they'll build bricks up. Like that's their protection. Mine has always been, I imagine a ball of light and I make it get bigger and bigger and I focus and it surrounds me and the people that I'm with. So I'm doing that right now with you and I.
Thank you.
And it's pushing back.
Oh.
It got bigger and bigger.
Why?
It always does, and then it stopped and it went.
Can anyone do that?
And
Why don't they
closed
all
back
do it?
in.
Should we call out, ask questions, anything, or?
Yeah.
It said auto shut. Oh.
My light
Hello?
just got super
No,
big.
Don't shut down. Hello? Why
It
is
drained the
working?
battery?
I just checked its full battery.
Full battery?
Oh, after messing with the device, we couldn't explain the random shutdown. Holy. We tested it a few times to make sure it wouldn't turn off again. While we tested it, Amanda caught a kid we've been seeing. Whoa, this is okay. So here we go, guys. Here we go, here we go.
Yo. We just captured something on here. This is the one that we just captured. Look
Yep.
at that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's OD.
Right there.
It
That's
looks like
OD.
it's peering from behind the
It's
corner.
literally, yes.
How I saw
It looks like a
That's
little
OD.
It
kid.
didn't look like that when I pulled the
Selfie
trigger.
with a
Yeah,
ghost.
there's clear eyes that are glowing too.
Remember what I told you
That's
what I do
crazy.
much like?
Oh my fucking god.
Bro, it has
This
a
is
comb over, bro.
100%
They
like
had
a
comb
face.
over in
This has, like, sort of
1840.
my haircut. This is what it
Yes,
looked like.
yes, but it's obviously a little boy peeking through this window right
Like-
there.
I
Amanda,
saw it peek out around the corner. That face wasn't on the thing when I took the picture. And I took the picture anyway because I could see it with my own eyes. And when I took the picture,
The whole
that's what
time it's
popped up
Amanda's
right
little
there.
brother.
Oh my god, his
You
hair
see
does
that?
look like yours.
No, I'm kidding.
Didn't it say your name while we were
It
down
said
there?
Colby, kill.
dude, that was crazy. We've never caught anything on the thermal thing, but that is a clear
That is a
ass
face.
picture.
If we can download this and as like a JPEG or something and put it on the screen, we will. But that is like
That's 100%
when
a
you look at
clear
it like this,
kid.
you can
2
see it.
eyes, dude. You
Yes.
can literally like, yes, dude.
Nah,
oh
that's
my
a-
God.
that's
You can see
definitely
all
a
the
kid.
features on
Feature
there.
2 eyes, nose, mouth, haircut like that, swooped over, and he's peeking around the corner.
Yeah, it looks just like
that's a really
Sam's
clear
haircut.
image. Colby,
Yeah.
you want to come ask questions real quick?
Sure.
Let's.
Immortal.
Oh my God.
Hand me.
And you what?
Free.
Freedom.
Mind.
The bed.
The bed. We're on the bed. Okay. Are you on the bed?
Look. Here.
Look here.
Under bed.
Under bed?
Did you? I literally said that at the exact
Gun.
same time. Who are you?
Gotta get out.
Do you need to get out?
Watch.
Watch for what?
6.
6? There's 5 of us. Are you the 6th?
Them.
Do you want to talk to us?
Go.
Go. You want us to leave?
Can't stop.
My feet got really cold from under the bed. Someone should take that thing.
Guard.
It's under the bed.
98, 77.
Are you under the bed?
Old man.
Well, it was a kid and now it's an old man. This
It's
doesn't make
not either. We're not speaking with someone who is living.
Okay, well, that's the scariest motherfucking thing I've ever heard all day.
This person is never alive.
Nah, facts.
He can.
He can be alive.
Right.
No, he can speak to us.
Pressure.
So I have pressure in my head.
Oh my god.
What?
Under the bed?
Under the bed? You got
Yeah.
something?
How do you store the photo?
Cole.
You're done. No, stop. Okay.
What happened?
Cole, that's his name.
A sign.
I
Cole.
said Cole.
Colby.
When I was sitting on the bed, I didn't do it on purpose, but I felt like my head was being pushed towards that door. My head kept moving. Like
Yeah, I did. I was watching you
It
the
kept
whole time.
like I felt like my face was like being pushed.
That's where I saw movement.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Do you guys remember in the briefing that you read me this morning, it talked about how sometimes the woman who hung herself with the noose, they see her with the crooked neck?
Yes, there's actually a painting of the woman with the crooked neck.
I was hearing under the bed.
Wait,
It was,
shh.
Is that like something dragging?
Yeah, I just heard it like a long dragging sound
heard
from
it
over
too.
there. What did you see? You saw something.
Look closely and like move this around. Isn't that a face with 2 yellow eyeballs like we just saw?
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it does look like eyeballs. I don't like that it said your name.
Multiple
Twice.
times.
That like really scares me.
Kind of want to, if you guys want to sit right there or in there, I kind of want to like lay down on this for a second.
Yeah, we'll go
Just see.
downstairs. This is gonna sound really weird.
But-
My hands might get hot, and you're gonna feel something that you probably never felt before. It's gonna feel like my energy is literally like you're sucking energy out of me. Except, does that make sense?
Hey, me and Sam were locked in, bro. We were locked in, bro.
Oh, it actually is hot.
It's getting hot.
Sweet. We are going to try to sit down on the bed just like Corey told us to do, and you guys see what's downstairs for a second?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you guys in a second.
Nah, somebody in the comments said that Amanda gives them pick me vibes. I heard it.
Is that footsteps?
We told him to be quiet, so I don't know what that would be.
I'm hearing.
What the fuck? Was that in there? Yeah. It sounded like it was the door to that birthing room.
This is so creepy.
If there's anything in here, please move a door, shake the bed, make a noise. We want to know that you're here.
We attempted to make contact for about 10 minutes without much luck. Okay. Even when we were in complete darkness. From here, we decided to take a break and wait until 3 a.m.
Alright guys, so we took a little break. We went to the car and got some energy drinks. We also went to Mickey D's. Got some food, now we feel like shit.
Yeah.
That's why we love Taco Bell instead. I'm just kidding.
Are you guys
So
ready to
cool.
be back at the Conjuring house?
40 degrees.
I can't believe that we came back. What are we thinking? Just after the stuff that we've already captured, now we're doing it again?
Honestly.
Still got the basement.
Wait, what time is it?
2:30.
No,
2:30
it is
a.m.
2:33.
Oh, 3 a.m. is the witching hour. We have 30 minutes to set up.
Final seance at 3 o'clock in the morning.
By the way, when we were walking to the car, a random car of teenagers pulled up here and just started screaming at us.
That being said, I just want you to let you know that this would be a perfect time if you want to go grab the new Explore merch.
Or subscribe to CEDREACTS,
Literally
you know.
no better time than right before the seance.
And subscribe.
You know,
And
if you want to.
And like.
Because again, 250,000 likes. We're gonna be staying here alone and sad. And
You guys are
And naked.
psychos. to
and
do that.
naked and afraid.
Naked and
Naked and afraid. The Conjuring.
Naked and Afraid Conjuring Edition is crazy.
All over this house. I'm like, damn it.
We're just checking to see if any of the bells rang or ping pong balls moved.
Check that little car. Didn't you guys put a little car on the floor? Check that.
Have upstairs, walking in here is horrible. It's not chill. Like, this is so much worse than the first time.
Worse? Up
so
here?
much worse.
We caught things up here earlier.
This is right where we caught that figure.
Yeah.
Right here.
What the? Did you guys hear that knocking?
Yeah, what was that? Was that behind you?
Stop walking, stop walking, stop walking.
As we were leaving, we talked to like the kids that live in the house or like friends of the people that live in the house, and one of them is named Borden.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's related to Lizzie, like a fifth cousin or something like that. Like, it's
That's
super.
insane.
Seth, yeah. Seth is related to Lizzie Borden. He comes to this house all the time. Like, how is that connection?
Is this when they first
What a,
met
like,
Seth?
random occurrence too, and we just went there 2 days ago.
And the fact that we run into him at the Conjuring house.
When we just went over to the other house, like, are you kidding me?
Like the odds are just unreal.
Yeah.
Small world, I guess.
Shout out
Wait,
to
you guys
Seth. What?
I just thought I heard like an animal outside or something.
Guys, we don't have a lot longer in the house. We're pushing it.
15 minutes till the witching hour.
So in that time, remember at the very beginning, Corey said that one of the biggest like ghosts that mediums can usually see is right there in the main living room, the door that we haven't opened yet.
Yeah, none of us have been in there.
He's super old fashioned, so he's gonna be pissed if she can see
They
him.
always hate women, and the fact that I'm a woman that can see him, it's gonna just rile him up. But
Try it.
I mean, you guys brought me out to the Conjuring house to get shit. We already have. Let's go for it.
So my browser just unexpectedly crashed. I don't know if that's because I'm watching a video. Something always happens when I'm watching these videos. Oh my
By
gosh.
a demon.
Can't even speak anymore.
Across
Jeez.
this entire section of the home.
Like, just a matter of
So severely that they thought she was dead.
not even just like a little levitation, whatever. That
A
would be
little levitation.
that would be insane. Yes, I agree. But it fucking slammed her into the wall.
I just saw the woman in white again. Oh,
Where was she?
she's right over there. She walked up the steps. This time when I saw her, she just bolted.
I know I asked you this kind of upstairs, but like, what's their faces like? They're not. It's expressionless, right? You were kind of explaining.
Yeah, so like, yeah, people ask me like, do they smile at you? Like, no, they look like this all the time. Like they're not like frowning, they're not smiling.
Even evil ones.
They have like the Mona Lisa type of
How
face.
different.
I get uncomfortable talking about it. Like I break out in hives. It depends on what I'm seeing. So that spirit that you guys are gonna put the picture of that I caught up in the room that I was looking at, I was staring at him and I could see. I told you about the glowing eyes.
Yeah.
I could see his eyes more than anything. And I could see that his face looked like a child, but his energy, he was not a child. Like he wasn't human. It was something so negative that's why I told you to take off the headphones and that we were done to cut it.
And I heard his name right before that, which is crazy.
And it looked like you.
Yeah, that's what was the craziest part.
What?
That it looked like you. Remember
It
that's what
looked
I was
like you?
I said Cole, and she said take off the headphones. I didn't know you guys
Oh,
she
yeah.
saw it.
There's something in the living room too. There's like so much. Like I said, guys, we don't have that much fucking longer. If you want to,
we should like.
if you want to debrief, we can debrief out of this house. But like we're playing with fire.
Okay, you want to open this door? I can open it. And you want to talk to it?
So well, are you gonna talk to it?
Nah.
I didn't think so. No.
Oh, get shat on, dude.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah, man,
just give me, like, 2
Amanda's
minutes. Not even 2 minutes.
How are you guys feeling over here?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Cold?
Are you having a good time though? Come on, it's like the Conjuring house. How many people ever get to do this?
These guys have
about
such
that.
good fashion.
It's the sickest
Like-
experience, but we have to go to Disneyland after this.
3, 2.
Well, I don't know about Colby's pants, but
Oh shit! I'm just kidding. It's a laundry room.
I was like, wait, what? Oh fuck.
Oh,
I was
there's no one in there. Like I really hate like for there to be a climax,
Shook
but
it
there's
right
nothing in
there.
there.
There's nothing in there?
No, it's super clean.
Why would he hang out in there anyways?
Yeah, what the?
Yeah, we all know he didn't do laundry.
Probably because he needs to tell the woman to do it.
Get on it. I don't do laundry either, surprise. I doubt that he hangs out in there 24/7, but I don't want to say that there's something there when there's not.
No, that's perfect. Now let's
Respect.
get the.
So like, sorry, we were super hyped for that, but
Oh, there's still the basement.
What's in that door?
Tried opening it. It just leads to the other side.
Well, that's
the
so
house
weird.
is so different. Even upstairs, we went into the closet. Was it you? That the
Yeah.
closet goes all the way back through the room and then opens up in the hallway.
Yeah, it's like a secret hatch.
Dude, yeah, and then even over here I thought was super weird that there's 2 doors that lead to the same room. This just doesn't make any sense.
No, but see, that's where the other one leads.
It's like this house is built super strange.
yeah, they hated open concepts.
What?
That was
hear that?
freaky.
Did you not hear that?
The creak?
No.
No, knocks. The entire fucking door.
It was like a loud knock right behind.
What?
You were just so catch everyone up to see it. She was just talking about how like scared she is for the basement. We're grabbing all the equipment like right outside where we just were, right behind me. Very, very loud.
It was so
Ping pong
loud.
ball. Oh, wait. Oh, my
Holy
God.
shit, that fucking freaked me out.
Oh, my God.
That shit's the worst because like I can always see them moving it, and then when shit happens and I don't see it, that's like worse than being able to see it.
Right when we turned off the camera to like put everything together,
They
2
said
giant
that
knocks.
sometimes they don't like being filmed. They don't like being filmed.
We-
Spirits don't.
A lot of the time we don't get it because they prefer not to be seen.
Exactly. They can like tell when you're filming.
It was so
Like it
loud.
sounded like somebody knocked on the front door.
Yeah. Actually, though. Huh. Whoa, what happened?
Fuck.
What happened?
Something it felt like just like Jesus fuck.
Is there anything?
Right over here.
You remember the story?
No, I don't see anything.
Ow.
A little red. I think she was scratching it.
Was it like right there?
Yeah, that's exactly where it was. It literally
that?
just fucking happened. That hurts so bad.
The story of Bathsheba.
Bathsheba.
I don't have
that's
a
what she
cat,
does.
but
She sticks like or killed her baby with a needle.
Yeah.
And then was sticking needles into Carolyn's back, and now she feels it.
That's fucking
We
crazy.
should do this fast. I feel like it's time.
Okay, cool.
This could be one of the scariest seances we ever do.
3 o'clock, Conjuring Room, one of the most famous haunted houses in the world. The basement is one of, if not the most active room in the entire house.
Because there's something that lives down there.
Selena
Did you hear
Spooky
that?
Boo. No,
The knocks.
Yeah, right up here. I literally stopped and turned around and I like saw something walk through and then I heard the knock.
Yeah, I definitely heard that knock too.
I almost said wait for 2 seconds because I knew something was gonna happen and I didn't. Like I didn't even get a chance to like finish my thought when it happened.
Dude, I'm like burning right here. It's really irritating me.
I don't know what it is.
I say we get this over with like
Yeah.
really fast. Because
Let's get
this
it.
is terrifying.
Time check.
I'll have.
on the house check.
Oh! Wait, did you get that?
What?
No,
All the
yeah.
lights just were off and then they just automatically turned on.
Yeah, we got it.
Is that like, is it like a motion sensor down
It's
here?
probably a motion sensor.
Okay.
Has to be.
Oh, good God. There was a rumor story that we haven't told you guys about this demon creature thing that crawls on all fours, that has a crooked neck because apparently there was somebody down here that committed suicide by hanging. This used to be a daycare for a bunch of kids. You can see their drawing still. Right here.
Why would you put a daycare in a
crooked
haunted
neck
house?
figure right there. And then look at this one.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, the scariest part about that is it's rumored to live in that hole.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh my god. It like a legit well. It's still like has a lot of water in it.
Wow.
Still
That's
moist.
how old of a house this is. Literally doesn't have air conditioning and has a well in the basement to get water. It is officially 3 o'clock in the morning in the basement of the Conjuring house.
Which is our...
We got everything down here. We have a second camera up here, second angle, so we can see everything. Increase. And yeah, we're just gonna...
40. It just, you said it increased and it fucking went up to 40.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay, we should...
Let's go.
I'm gonna listen. So this is something, it's called, it's basically something that mediums do, sensitives do. So I've done this before. I was connecting with someone who I wasn't able to hear super clearly, and I gave them permission to touch my hand and write something out. I don't let things touch me, I don't let them come near me, and I'm not giving anything here permission to do either of those things. I'll write out things sometimes that they're trying to say or that they want to get across. I don't know how it works exactly. I don't know why I'm able to do some of the things I do, just like I don't know why I speak to the dead. The first thing that I wrote, I'm not even gonna say what it was. What does this look like to you?
An N?
What does this look like? Run?
Run. Yeah.
If you're not gonna say what you think it looks like and then you draw it out, that kind of defeats the purpose,
This is
yeah?
going to be our final time trying to talk to something. If there's anything, anybody out there that can hear me and want to make yourself known in any way or communicate with us, now is your chance. We just want to talk. Show us a sign.
You're not welcome to touch us. You're not welcome to come near us. Everyone sitting at this table is covered in look at my arms.
Yeah, like the thing is going up really high. It's like it was in the 40s.
It was in the 40s again?
Yeah.
Everyone in this room is protected by Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. This is a holy place. You are not welcome to touch us. You are not welcome to come near us. This is your place, and I respect that. But we are our own people. Why do you stay
Suddenly.
here?
Dang, she got that
I went
LeBron
quiet
Game
and
6
I
look on her
started
face.
talking to it like that.
Do you see anything around here?
No, but I feel everything.
That's what she said.
There's 3 people.
That's also what she
I
said.
shouldn't say people.
Holy.
There's not even people. And one of them standing in the doorway.
Is that thing like way bright? This
Take
thing
this
is
to
a
the
REM
doorway.
pod. Lightens up if you see touch.
Dude, my back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What happened to your back?
Bro,
Holy
2.9.
fuck.
Is there anything over there?
That's my problem, is I don't see anything.
You see anything, Colby?
Dude, that
Nothing's
was actually
happening yet.
terrifying. Like I just felt pressure like all along. my-
pressure?
Yeah, like all along, like right here. What was that?
I thought that was y'all moving.
No.
That's not
Is that
me
your
moving.
It
is that
sounded
your
like
shoe?
a chair move.
No. Did it say no?
It just said no.
Though,
Oh my god.
can we ask it to
No.
touch this?
We should stop.
But right now?
Like right now. Like turn off the cameras, we should stop. Or if you guys want to keep going, I don't recommend you do, but this isn't safe.
Why? Why? Can you explain why?
Because there's something here that's... I don't want to say it down here.
Is it in this room?
Yes. We need to leave. If you guys want to push
No,
this,
it's saying
you're
it's
more
gonna
than
be
welcome
peaceful.
To, like, I respect it. If you guys want to be safe, we need to leave.
If we're getting something right now, like, this is what we want, right?
Yeah, I think this is what
Nah,
we want.
yeah,
I
this-
totally understand that.
this is what
I
you
work
want.
With spirits
Hey,
every single day of my
hey,
life. This is
Hey, tell
something
Amanda
that
she
you
can
wanna
leave if she wants.
communicate with.
Hey, we'll
You can
stay
cut this
down
totally,
here.
Like if you want to do this for views, like this
We'll
is your
stay.
guys' job. I get that.
Go upstairs and be safe,
But
Amanda.
this is also, you know, the story of what happened here, and that's not something that I want to experience again in
Holy.
my life. And that's what we're about to like do.
Nah, Kobe like, yo, I need
don't
to
wanna say
stay.
it down here.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
go.
go upstairs and talk about it for 2 seconds.
Okay, cool.
Nah, hey. I already know Sam doesn't want to go. Kobe doesn't want to go either. But Sam be about the smoke, bro. That's what I like about Sam so much. He's about that action.
What should we do? We shouldn't leave. I feel like this is the best part.
Exactly. It's your channel, bro. It's not Amanda's channel.
has to say, but I'm so down to come back down here. Even if it's just you and I, we can't force these girls to like do it because that's just
Right. Out of respect.
our
You know.
morals. But at the same
Right,
time,
right.
it's like,
But it's y'all
if
channel.
That's what we want. If something about it, like shit is going to go down, that's what we came here.
Yeah,
exactly.
This is why it's like we do what we do. It is dangerous, sure, but we have to capture it.
Exactly. That's
Facts.
the whole point. We wouldn't have traveled across the country for another reason.
Facts.
Okay, so
And just by the way, Amanda's doing the right thing. Like if you're a medium and you know that something bad is potentially about to happen, you should speak up. Now, it is their channel, so they decide what they're ultimately gonna do. But hey, if you spoke up and you warned them about the risk and they're not taking or heeding your warning, just calmly walk out of the room and let them continue. You dig what I'm saying?
what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, what's going on?
I see a lot of things. I always have. I probably always will. I do know how to deal with it. I don't not to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm confident in my abilities
Toot that
because of what I
thing
grew
up,
up with.
mama
This
and
home
daddy.
is something completely different that I don't think people can understand unless they truly see what I see. And being in this house up here is one thing, but going down into that basement, I'm stronger than a lot of things. I can protect us. I can protect myself. I know my limits. I know my boundaries. I'm not one to be I can handle that. Like I said, respect is super important in what we do. Humility is just as important. That's not something that I'm equipped to deal with. It's not something that I can promise to be able to protect you guys from, or really even myself.
Do you think that entity was the one that threw
Yes.
The
across
book?
the room?
Yes.
Oh, the
Really?
across the
That
room.
is whatever was down there with us is something stronger than I have ever come across in my entire life. I felt really good coming here the first time before we left. I was confident. I couldn't see it. But that,
You could feel it.
it was stronger than anything I've ever seen or come across. Honestly, that I could even imagine coming across.
Where do you feel it at? Is it like a body
My
reaction?
entire-
Or?
Did you see me shaking like a fucking leaf?
Yeah.
My entire body hurt. The amount of pain that I was in, literally felt like needles, pins and needles all over my body.
And you were feeling needles.
I thought I was gonna throw up. It was one thing to be poked in the back by them. I've been touched before. I've had handprints. That's demonic entities. But what is down there was trying to hurt me because of what I'm able to do. And like I said, I'm not willing to put myself in a position or you guys in a position
just stay
where
up there,
we're in
man.
harm's way. And I'm
Stay up
pretty
there.
sure that's the demon that the family dealt with.
GG's.
It never left. After all those years.
This is its home. This is where it's gonna stay. And I think, I don't want to say it's pretty peaceful and it's mellowed out, because that's not the case. But it's been waiting for someone whether it was me or someone else that came first, it's been waiting for someone like me who's able to do what I do. That thing's fucking smart.
So everything else in the house, though, did you feel it there, or did you?
Everything else in the house I saw, I could feel, I could tell you what it was. Even that little boy up in that room, I knew it was demonic. I don't have fear over these things because I do believe in a higher power and I put my faith in that. That's something that I know. I know that God is stronger than it, but I'm not.
Hey, that's a very.
Oh damn.
That's
What
a
do you guys
very. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but that's.
Want to get thrown into a wall? I'm not trying to fly today.
Could you guys feel it down there?
Dude, my back.
Even
I felt my whole pressure.
But
just
good on
someone
Amanda
would,
for realizing her limitations.
put their,
a lot of people
arms.
need to
That's
realize their
concerning.
limitations.
When you
in
went
life.
this to my back, it felt like that, but my whole lower back was being pushed.
it targets people with abilities, even as someone who doesn't experience things the same way I do.
Right now, I have a bubble and I have God, and I literally refuse to experience anything.
That's good.
That's good, yeah.
That's how it should be. If you guys want to go down there, I totally respect it. I'm gonna wait here. I can pray over you guys. I can do anything you want me to do, but like I said, I'm not here to get clout because of you guys. I'm not here because I'm the Conjuring house is gonna be a cool fucking experience. All of those things are bonuses, but I'm here to protect you guys because I see things you don't. It won't follow you
Do
home.
you see how deep Kat's pockets are, bro? I know this is nothing, but look at this. Her pockets are deep as heck. I need
It
some
will
pockets
stay
like
here,
that.
but I can't guarantee your safety while you're down there.
It's what we signed up for.
Yeah. Don't think we can make it this far. It's like piecing out while you can see the finish line.
Yeah, bro, y'all gotta go down there.
You guys
Yeah, I
know,
know
but
that.
also, I feel like we are targets, and I don't.
We're not going to be there for long. We're just gonna go down there, ask a few more questions. If nothing happens, cool. But we have to at least try.
Yes, sir.
To be
yes,
fair,
sir.
like I am in more danger than anyone here because of what I do. Like I get that too. So if you guys, if this is something you want to do it. And the shit that you're already getting down there, like
It was awesome.
you're in the right place. But careful.
You got 30 minutes until 3 o'clock's up, so we try.
Let's do it.
Just FYI though, we will probably hear every single word tap thing that you guys do because we're right underneath you.
You could just like whisper like this. That'd be awesome.
Hey, set up one in the hallway. Okay?
Yeah. It's time to go.
Let's go. I'm gonna close this behind us. This is why we do YouTube. We can't keep running away.
We gotta do it.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm feeling nervous now.
I know.
Like my teeth are chattering. Brave.
We are brave.
Nobody's mocking us.
Right. It's saying like, oh.
You're right. Do you want to... Should we try the radio?
I think that's what it wants us to do. Cold. Oh my god.
It is much colder
It's
down here.
freezing down here.
We were saying that
Well,
earlier,
heat
but it's probably
rises.
was just a cellar.
You're underground.
This little spirit box just said to use the radio, which is the other spirit box. So what I think we should do is just try this one more time. You can ask questions, and then let's go for it.
Yeah, sounds good. Damn, I keep thinking I'm seeing things in my peripherals, but what'll be interesting too is if we ask a question and we think we hear something, again, we have this camera, cut to camera 2 right now, it's pointing down this hallway, so maybe there is something over there just watching us right now. Alright, it's just us now. I know you can see Amanda, and she knows you're here, so we know that you're here too. Now is the time to make yourself known. We want to communicate. If there's anything here, could you give us some sort of sign?
Concentrate. You can see. There.
Are you behind the window?
Just there.
Erase. Just there. Behind the window, what are you?
Go back.
We're not going back yet. We need answers. We can't go
Now.
back.
It's just you two.
No fucking way. Show us that you're here.
Now.
Were you the entity that were messing with the parent family?
Yeah.
Dude, my chest is feeling so heavy. What is your mission? What's your goal?
Shut up.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Dude, my hands are feeling like all tingly. I'm getting like lightheaded. You can't hear me.
You got it?
Is there some way you can make any sort of noise or give us any sign? We just want to have proof that you're here with us.
See?
This thing just moved. I don't know if it's because I put my... Oh, it could have been my elbow, actually. Are you in the hallway?
Door.
By the door in the hallway?
I heard. Or I heard, maybe. Close the door.
Close the door. The door's closed upstairs. It's already closed upstairs. What's it saying?
Fuck. It just said close the door.
Okay, wait. Deep breathe for 2 seconds. That just went off too. I don't know if it's...
I think that is your hand. What? Did that make sense?
Dude,
what I was saying?
everything that I asked, it answered perfectly to.
What-
everything.
What type of thing were you asking?
It said it was behind there. I said, where are you? It said, look. Like, right there. It said, it's just you two.
Look at my goosebumps on my goddamn arms. Holy shit.
My lips, for some reason, feel like tingly. I can't even, like move my face or something. I don't know. It said it was here, and it said it showed itself.
It showed itself?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Because I
Did you see anything?
No, I've only been looking at. There's a window right here, guys, and there's the giant doorway. But like you'll see on the second camera, it's maybe it is showing itself.
This is not fucking bullshit. I cannot hear what he's asking.
It's so loud. Maybe even put it up to the cameras.
That is
super staticky, super loud.
That is on my ear with noise canceling headphones.
It's like playing that fucking
and I'm not looking at
whisper
him.
challenge.
I'm not looking at him either.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna see his lip like reading or moving or anything like that.
I'm legit freaking
I know. I
out,
don't know.
dude.
I don't know if this is just like nerves, but I'm fucking way colder.
The
than I was,
energy, the energy is here, and it was answering every single time.
he's
Is the door
shaking.
closed for sure? I'm pretty sure I
Wait,
closed
you
the
said
door.
close the door. Okay, I say we keep going.
Let me try.
Here we go.
I'm ready. I can't
Okay.
hear.
Okay. Are you still talking to us?
Yes.
Holy shit! Do you want to talk to us?
It's me.
Can you show yourself? In any way, make another noise or change a light or touch this thing right here.
Head back.
We can't head back until you give us something. We have to prove that you're here. Where are you?
Yo, that thing is still
Mommy.
moving.
Are you the same spirit from the original Conjuring haunting? Do you intend to harm us? Do you haunt this house? Do you haunt the entire planet? Are you trying?
Yes.
Are you still here with us?
It's you.
Were you the one that possessed Carolyn Perrin? Can you please touch this device, the REM pod in front of us? Make it go blue. Or move something.
I don't want this.
We need you to show some sort of sound or sign, please. Do you live here in the basement?
Stop.
Dang.
We can't stop.
Don't.
Dang.
We can't stop.
Move.
Don't move.
Where do you want us to go? What are you trying to tell us? Nothing? Are you still here to talk to us? Is anything, any entity, any spirit here with us right now?
Warren.
Warren? Like Ed and Lorraine Warren? Do you know Ed and Lorraine Warren?
Money.
Why do you still haunt this house?
Warrens.
From the Warrens?
Yeah.
The Warrens are the reason why you stayed?
Probably. Wouldn't you think?
In the
What do you
original
guys
haunting,
think?
did the Warrens make this haunting worse?
Probably.
Prisoner.
You feel like a prisoner here? Several.
Several slaves.
Holy shit! He just said a prisoner, and this said several slaves. Are you trapped here in this basement?
Yeah.
Why are you trapped? Unlock what? We want you to show yourself. Make yourself.
Beelzebub.
Whoa.
What is that?
Whoa.
Beelzebub? Is that the fucking demon thing?
I'm
Yes.
down there.
Yes.
You're
it
down
is.
here with us right now.
Beelzebub.
Yo, y'all gotta.
Beelzebub?
Bro, y'all
He's
gotta.
down here right
Y'all
now.
gotta quit saying that word, bro.
Hurry.
Are you trying to tell us something?
Run. To the left.
The fuck?
This is what I'm saying. Like, Amanda needs to be there for this, because if Amanda would have heard that, she would have made him stop, bro. She would have
I'm
made him
taking
stop.
this off.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, y'all gotta leave. That's crazy.
Did you hear Beelzebub? You know
Bro,
what that
y'all
is?
gotta
It was
shut
answering
up, bro.
everything perfectly. You said, like, it feels trapped, and then it's a prisoner, and then on the other ghost box, it said several slaves are down here. You said they're down here, run to the left.
What if they're trapped? What if... What was that? Did you hear that?
Over there,
Yeah, it's over there. I think they're trapped down here. They said the door was closed. I think something demonic or Beelzebub himself, dare I say it, has a bunch of people trapped here. Soldiers,
Bro, the
prisoners.
damage is done
What is
now,
Beelzebub?
Beelzebub is Satan.
Oh, Oh, fuck.
It's a synonym for Satan.
Something monument. Look at the monument. Was there a picture?
I mean, there was the crooked lady. That's it.
Fuck. There's something right there. Fuck, dude. I am getting so cold and chills right now.
Me too.
Holy shit, dude. There's so many noises. Whatever is down here, make yourself known.
Our friend said that they've experienced being touched down here. Did you touch my friend Stas? On her back, did you poke Amanda?
Amanda received 2 needle-like pokes. Was that from you?
What?
How many of y'all jump? How many of y'all jump?
I don't know. Might have been like a spider.
I
but
know y'all
something
jump.
was literally just crawling on my arm.
Dude, there's... Where?
Right here. On my arm. It just scared the fuck out of me.
Okay, holy shit. I don't know if this thing wants to talk to us. It seems like
It
it
did,
just wants
though.
to be left alone.
It was, yeah, well, it kept telling us to run. Yeah, it didn't want to talk to us, actually. But it wanted to be freed.
Yeah, it's like there's something trapped here. Multiple things trapped here, I think.
Like prisoners.
Yeah.
Okay, it is 3:53 a.m. We got 7 minutes, and we're pretty sure we were talking to something, so we decided in the last few minutes we have of witching hour, might as well try one last time, because we were getting a lot of stuff.
We want something so bad to happen. So you
Bro,
guys
why is that thing over here
this is
shaking
crazy.
so
And
much?
every time we're doing this, it's like
Why
giving
is
me
this
chills.
thing
When we sat
shaking so
down
much?
just 2 seconds ago, coming back to set this up, we said, yo, should we try it one last time? The obvious spirit box said no, immediately right after. And then we like looked at each other like, should we actually do this? We decided, why not? We are here. This is the only time we're going to do this. Let's just go for it. Beelzebub.
I mean,
Right off the bat.
You keep saying Beelzebub.
Yeah.
Are you Beelzebub?
Keep saying his
Yeah.
name is gonna show up like Candyman, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
So you're an evil spirit. You're an evil entity. He's the devil.
It's the
Did you trap a
evilest
bunch of
one.
prisoners down here?
Rise.
Is there a god?
He is there.
But are you more powerful than he is?
Negatory.
Bigger.
That's where you're wrong.
It's time.
It's getting colder. It's getting colder.
1 minute. That's it.
1 minute. 1 minute to what? What is your mission? What are you trying to accomplish?
Freedom.
Freedom. Freedom from what?
From
Are you
hell.
trapped here?
My freedom. It said freedom twice.
Yeah. What do you need to do to attain that freedom?
All of them.
There was a fucking... Did you
Nah,
guys
that's
hear
Amanda
that?
and
That was a
Stas.
footstep upstairs. Was that you that just made that noise? Is that you by the staircase? Guys, there's something by the staircase.
Evil. Right now. Go. Damn it. Bye. Holy fuck, dude. Go.
We understand that you want us to go. If you want us to leave, show us one more time that you can hear us, that you're
Crazy.
here. God's on our side. God is with us right now. There's nothing you can do to hurt us, but...
I'm going up.
To the girls?
With them.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta leave.
Who? Wait, with them? Who is...
7. Holy fuck.
What?
It just got really loud and screamed.
Dude, there's noises on the staircase.
Right now?
Like it was like a minute ago, 2 minutes ago.
Holy
Noise about
fuck.
the footsteps and it says I'm going up.
Let's go. Dude, that literally scared the fuck out of me.
Get this stuff later?
Nah, get it right now.
Bro, says casket.
What the fuck?
Let's go, let's go.
What the fuck? Yo.
Yo.
There's noises down here. What the fuck?
Was it locked?
Maybe I was just jammed or something like that. Don't you just pull it like that?
No.
No, it locked.
So we were here like 20, not even 20 minutes ago when you guys were down there, and we heard this.
We heard the door, yeah. Like that,
And
we heard that.
And we were like, we didn't know.
Close the door. It said
we
close
heard
the
it.
door down there.
It did, like 10 minutes ago. It said close the door.
I heard it, yeah.
I was like,
Locked
that,
it.
that
That's
was the door
insane.
locking. One
That's
of us was
insane.
like, no, it's not the door. Like,
I didn't
how
remember
you
that
went
from the
down
first
the
time
basement.
watching it.
Yeah, and then I was sure it was the fucking door just because I heard you.
And
guys
when we
open
like
it.
heard you guys trying to open it, we came in and it was like locked. It was like just.
But this was flipped.
Yeah, it was like
That's
all the
flipped?
way locked.
Like, and look, I can't even flip it anymore. Like, I was panicking and did. Look, it's chipping the paint.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Yeah,
that
it,
was
like,
that
fully
way?
Look, I broke a fucking nail doing that for you guys.
What the fuck? Just now it was locked.
Just
Yes,
now,
just now, when
we
we-
were
when we
shaking
heard
it
you guys
and you
shaking
couldn't
it.
open it, we got up from the couch. We went
But are you guys okay up here? Because it said I'm going up.
That's
Yeah,
what I
with
heard. I
them.
said, go the fuck back down.
You guys are good though?
Chanting Beelzebub. I don't know if it was Satan himself or something demonic trying to mask itself.
Did you got my notebook?
No.
I wrote chant. I wrote chant in
It was
there.
Beelzebub.
Come here,
Beelzebub.
come here.
I said what?
Yes, Josh doesn't even.
Chant. Join me. Chant.
No fucking
Escape.
That was visited. That was the very, very first thing when I was sitting here and I was writing down the things I was hearing and I looked at you guys and I went chant. It got so.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, I feel like Amanda, like.
You guys have to go.
Yeah, no, they said it's coming up and like that we were.
Did you say like you can't come with me?
Like, I feel like Amanda
No, yeah,
is
no,
legit.
yeah.
It's just her delivery is off sometimes. You know what I'm
We
saying?
just came to check up on you because it literally said like 5 seconds ago I'm going up.
And then it locked you guys out
it
away
locked
from
Well,
us.
maybe I'm just honestly I could just be a dumbass. Don't know how to do these like fucking weird doors. Like look at these. What type of door is that? I don't even know how to work that. So you heard from over there that locked randomly while we were asking questions over there.
Yes, we heard like the metal go.
So who the
You
fuck
guys
was this?
could probably hear it in your video. It was so loud.
What?
I think it's time.
I think it's time too.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, no, y'all gotta get out.
Stick on the bells and stuff.
Yeah, do we should.
Oh yeah, we gotta do all of that. I think there's a bunch of soldiers trapped here by a demon.
It literally says
Under.
like slaves or several slaves being prisoners here.
Okay, we don't need to talk about it right now. Like, okay, we can talk.
Nah, they trying to get out of there.
Just
She's
go.
like,
Scissors and cut those.
we can have this conversation later.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
No, I'm just kidding.
Going over the brief and we hear
Whistles.
we hear.
Do you hear it again?
What's happening?
It's
I have to
whistling.
get out of here right now.
It just whistled again.
What's whistling?
Stop. Stop doing it.
Stop it, 'cause it did it back to you.
I want to leave. Now.
We finished packing up and had to get our stuff from the basement. We were so scared of what we talked to. We said goodbye to every room.
Look, it's light outside. It's fucking light
Yo,
outside.
hey, when the missus
did
said
it.
you gotta
The
get
real
up out of here, you gotta get up
We
out of here,
actually
bro.
did it. Boom.
Not welcome to leave it. You're not allowed to follow us.
Nah, yeah,
You
facts.
Stay.
But I feel like this is the origin of Sam's attachment, low key. Or was it the second time when he went back to the basement by himself?
How we did that.
We're gonna watch the second video. I'll probably upload it tomorrow or the
Like,
next day.
every
Depends
minute
on
was horrible. Not a good thing happened in there.
What
no,
the
like,
how busy I get at work.
it was not. You know what?
I have not eaten. I didn't even eat my McDonald's because I felt so sick.
Man, so just to recap the video on the Amanda thing about the comments that I was getting, conclusion, I think Amanda's legit. Like I said, I think her delivery is kind of off sometimes. I believe this is her first or second investigation with Sam and Colby. Them being the big YouTube paranormal investigators that they are, I feel like that she was just trying to make her impression on them because she's probably was a fan of theirs and she just wanted to do well for the video. So I don't think you can fault her for that. It does come across nutty sometimes. It does come across a bit abrasive and like pick-me-ish. But I don't think you can blame her. You know what I'm saying? We got to give her a break. But yeah, with that being said, I appreciate you guys for watching the video. We are going to watch part 2. Going to post that sometime this week. Just bear with me. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.